So here we've got our starting ester, and to this ester we're going to go ahead and add the 20 mLs of water. And our strong base here. And we're going to take this mixture, and we're going to attach it to the round bottom, we're going to attach it to the reflux apparatus. Now with the reflux apparatus, a few things to note. I've got the water already coming in here. Water coming to the bottom, going at the top. I've also got a cotton plug in the top, up here, which you can hopefully see. And what this cotton plug will help is that as we run the reflux, we don't lose a lot of vapors to the environment, so we're not exposing ourselves to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a time lapse here. So let's go ahead and start the heater up at a pretty high setting, and I'll start cutting back to it as needed. So early on we're starting to see the steam from the water coming off. The ester actually has a pretty high boiling point, so most of this is just the water. And while it's kind of hard to see here, we're using the base here, that solid base, as pretty much a boiling stone. Alright, here we are about 10 minutes into it. You can see that the steam is kind of giving way to condensation, so our reflux column is doing what it's supposed to. All the potassium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide at this point is dissolved. So now we're just waiting for the reaction to run to completion. Alright, so what we've got going on here, we're a good 15 minutes into the reflux. We're starting to see that vapor line move up and the temperature starting to go up on the reaction, or actually go down the reaction itself now that we're breaking down the components. So again, we're just going to keep running this. At this point, all of our base has dissolved, so we're pretty much got everything in solution. The goal here is just to make sure we completely reacted away the ester. Alright, you can see how it's rolling along here. We've gotten a lot of the vapor front has moved up the column. Here it's checking in about 30 minutes at this point. Alright, so here we are at 45 minutes. We're done with the reflux, so what we're going to do, lift it up and let this kind of cool, turn off the heat from the heating element, and once it's cooled down we'll start adding the HCl and take a look at what happens.